Hunter, we're back. I'm not sure whether you thought that you would be going after the end of last season.
Yeah, we had it was all very last minute, and to be honest, I think we tried to make a deal work with Rob and move across to Handy with him, but we couldn't get cars built in time and stuff like that, so the whole thing sort of fell out of bed. About 6 weeks ago, I pretty much almost signed a deal to go across and race in the European Le Mans Series. And I was going to be out of BTCC for a year. But then when the whole thing fell apart, Adam heard it happened and gave me a call, and here I am. Yeah, so very glad to be back. Very glad to be back.
Now, you've done both practice sessions. How are the nerves feeling?
We've had a few issues actually on things. So we lost a bit of session one with a little leak we're trying to track down. Because it's been a last-minute deal, we're still going through sort of the pre-season niggles and things to trying to sort stuff out. So yeah, we lost part of session one, and before that I hadn't really done many laps in the car anyway. So session two, unfortunately lost part of that as well, with the drive shaft popping out. But yeah, got back out at the end and managed to do a 49%, I can't remember what it is. Anyway, it's good enough for 12th, so I'm reasonably happy with that.
Now, what's it been like adjusting to front-wheel drive? You think you got the hang of it going into qualifying?
At the moment, my experience of front-wheel drive is all of about 30 laps, including today. So there's a lot more to learn. It's a very different style, very different technique. Things which you kind of... a lot of what you have instinctively from racing a rear-wheel drive car doesn't apply in a front-wheel drive. It's actually the polar opposite. So for me, I'm just kind of at the moment trying to reprogram myself into thinking differently, which is going to take a bit of time, but we'll get there. But yeah.
And qualifying, of course, the 32 max car grid. You've had 2 sessions to work out how busy it's going to be. Do you think there is going to be a chance of getting a hot lap in?
Yeah, there's always going to be the chance of doing it at some point. It's whether it's when you really want it and when it suits the tyres, because obviously you've only got a shot of a couple of laps per set of tyres, and if those 2 laps get screwed, then you're screwed. For me, to be honest, this is really carrying on as being more of a test session than a qualifying session, because I'm still learning the car, still learning front-wheel drive. We're still going through with a couple of bits and pieces, so it's very much a learning process, this one.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Hunter. Very good at qualifying.
All right, thanks a lot.